but you can run her enhanced too. Let me check up her league real quick. What's up, Kaneki? Haven't seen you in fucking decades, bro. I think they're not in top 100 anymore. I think that's what happened. Yeah, we checked last stream. Oh no, here it is. Enhanced 2. Enhanced 2 Charlotte right here. Enhanced 2 Charlotte. There was someone else up here, but I think they got kicked out of top 100. I know there's another enhanced 2 Charlotte. So we have rank 36. Enhanced 2 Noelle, enhanced 2 Charlotte. I'm like, I have a big philosophy on this game. I feel like seasonal characters, right? Seasonal characters are useful at enhanced 2, and regular characters can be used with no dupes. You can use Charlotte. You can use Witch Queen with no dupes. With no dupes. But usually seasonals you want at least enhanced 2. I have Black Asta 0 dupe and a skill page 1 dupe. Do you think it's worth pulling again? Are you gonna run mono red? If you're gonna run mono red, then it's worth using all your summons on Black Asta. If you're not gonna run mono red, then don't bother. Oh wait, someone's using Langris. Someone is using Langris. They are trying to cook up over there. Does mono red easily clap the mono red can beat any team? I literally watch mono red. There's 3 YouTubers I watch that use mono red. Mono red beats any team. You wanna know why? Because of Charmy's burn and Black House anti-magic. That's literally why. Even Finroll can be used, right? I don't like using Finroll. But even Finroll can be used on mono red and still compete, as you can see, right? So I'm a Charmy enjoyer because Charmy does clutch win, right? If the burn does proc. But yeah, I am a mono red enthusiast. And if you don't want to run mono red, you can still run Witch Queen with Julius and Charlotte in Black Asta. Well, if you want to run mono red right now, what you have to do is you have to pull on Black Asta. You have Asta 3 dupes, and I would just use your universal dupes on Black Asta. I would just use 2 universal dupes on Black Asta. Then you pull for on the 29th. So pull for on the 29th. Then once you get or if you already have then maybe pull a skill page, I don't know. And then Witch Queen comes on next month, and you just get Witch Queen. And then there you go. And then you never have to worry about PvP again until maybe like first anniversary. Now, Mono Red actually does have one strong counter. One strong counter. And that is with William and Luck. Giku actually showed it on his stream. And it's interesting. It's running Luck. Luck actually does a lot of damage. Luck ends up with the counter, but then again, a lot of people are not going to be running Luck, if I'm being honest. So is it really going to be really that popular? No. I don't think Asta will really get a counter until, I want to say, I don't think Black Asta is going to get a counter until maybe Spirit Dive, I think Spirit Dive, might try to make Spirit Dive, the Asta counter. Does Charmy need her skill page? It's nice to have to get healed, but you can go on all attack skill page if you can't afford it. But there are definitely merits to have it. Alright, need to check some stuff right now. Well, yeah, there are a lot of guides on Mono Red. It's just they're not in English though, so you kind of have to just find it. You kind of just have to find it. Should be running full red on global. Yes, you should be running full red on global regardless, to be honest. God damn, no one makes videos on Black Clover. I was trying to see some recent videos if anyone made any Black Asta videos for this stuff, but no one fucking plays Black Clover, man. The only videos on Black Clover right now is clearing stage 85, summoning, or arena. Does Noel get in the way with Black Asta since you want him taking damage? Does Noel get in the way with Black Asta? What do you mean? Who would be the fourth slot? Oh, you're talking about, oh, Noel, cause the shield. That's really your only option. That's literally your only option though. You don't really have another option. No, I mean, it's fine. It's just that it's gonna be sustained until you get to that point. I have 4 dupe stones right now, and if I should pull an Asta banner with my Asta being 3 dupes, or on the seasonal banner with Charming being 2 dupes and no skill page. You don't have Charming skill page? Then probably summon on the skill page banner, the seasonal skill page banner for the skill page. All right, so look, I'm gonna show you mono red real quick, right? And I'm gonna show you how clutch mono red can be. So I do watch DATs sometimes on mono red, where you're gonna see how clutch these Charmy burns are. Let me also like the video. I'll do 1.5. So like the ultimate Charlotte, right, to get total silence for Charlotte not to do anything. And then you also deal with this this Leona combination attack, right, that like damn near does every crazy damage in the world. And so it will already put your Asta into anti-magic like 100% of the time, because that's how strong Leona is. And then you want to run defensively on and Witch Queen so they don't absolutely get wrecked, right? The reason why Charmy got hit for so much is because Charmy, you run like full magic attack, no defense pieces at all whatsoever. So then you have Charmy. Then you're just gonna apply the burn to Leona because you're taunted anyway, so it's not like you really have a choice in the first place. And then Leona's gonna go again, and she's gonna wipe Charmy because Charmy's whole thing is to just apply the burn and then die. And then you have Asta, who finally gets to go. Skill 2 anti-magic, and then off anti-magic, Asta will then end up wiping. And literally off the burns alone, you'll end up winning the match. So very close here. But if your Witch Queen actually does damage, you can actually just win off of Charmy burning if you have enough magic attack on Charmy. So yep, because Witch Queen skill 2 applies damage over time as well, so the damage over time stacks. So William took burn damage from Charmy, Noel takes the burn damage plus the additional damage from Witch Queen, and you're able to clutch. And that's literally mono red. And that's why I like running mono red with Charmy than Finral. Is it better to put 2 dupes in Charmy or in Asta to max him out? So you want to max out Asta to get the status ailment immunity. So you're not dealing with statuses, because if you get status, like if mono red, if you get status at the start, it's not strong. It's not strong at all. Because mono red needs to be able to play. If mono red is not able to play, then it's like, you know, garbage. Now, as you can see, you know is always going to be faster than William. Always. Even though William is most left, you know is always going to be faster. So you know is always going to be able to shut down Charlotte no matter what. So Charlotte isn't even a character on mono if you're going against mono red. Now, this one he's going to be going against Black Asta instead of Noel. Yeah, you're just always gonna ult Marileona. And you're literally always gonna be skill 2ing with Black Asta. You can damn near even auto this, to be honest. Oh, also, oh, okay. So yeah, the reason why he just ended up ulting instead for Marileona is that you can ult and then you'll get your HP back. So that's also another thing that you can do. It says skill 2ing, you can just ult and then get all your HP back on Black Asta. But the most common form of it is gonna just be doing skill 2 to wipe. But the reason why, obviously the reason why he didn't skill 2 is because they have a Black Asta. So if you just skill 2, then you know, you end up wiping, stuff like that. And he's already anti-magic. So if he ends up using skill 2, the immortality goes away. So when their Black Asta ends up using their skill 2, he's just gonna lose the match. But now you're able to skill 2 safely. So in that case, now you're able to skill 2 safely once you're not into anti-magic to, you know, give total defense to your team to give more survivability. So you're able to do that. And then giving Charmy total defense allowed her to live Black Asta ult, because obviously Black Asta doesn't really hurt that bad. And then it was able to take an attack from William, so William doesn't end up transforming any of the other characters, because obviously you don't want that happening. Why they put Asta on the lower tier? Because people don't know how to play the game, so when Black Asta came out, they were just shitting on him. But yeah, now Charlotte ends up dying from burn. William should end up dying from burn. Yep. So as you can see, burn literally did 21k damage. Because it was 9k, 9k, 3k, I believe. So let's see. Oh, yeah, 9k, 9k, 3k. And now you just play the long haul with Black Asta pretty much. And then you know can also apply silence. And then you just end up winning. I think I'll say goodbye to Charlotte then. The reason why you go Charlotte is because Charlotte is really good universally and should be used in multiple teams. But honestly, the reason why I'm running mono red is because Eventually, right? You're gonna be able to get Charlotte for free anyways from the selector. So is it really a reason for me to go out of the way to get her right now? No, not really. All right, let's just look at this last one. This one's mono green with Black Asta. I don't know if he just played this wrong. Sorry, it looks like it's fucking Jover, bro. I think he played this shit wrong. But free mono red is just really good to run for. Oh, Black Asta literally died from burn. Fucking burn damage, bro. Um that's also why you don't see fucking 18k damage from burn. But that's also why you don't run Black Asta without Witch Queen. Because then shit like this happens. So it's literally like you can just fight teams without Witch Queen. And a lot of people are not gonna run Black Asta with Witch Queen if they run Black Asta with Mary Leona, because not a lot of people are actually gonna know about that. So yeah. Yeah, the burn damage is disgusting, bro. It's absolutely disgusting. Like it will really help you clutch the matches. That's why I'm not really a fan of the Finroll idea of things. Like I think Finroll is like kind of like it's usable, right? But I think it's really just for the speed up. But I think I kind of value the burn damage more to clutch up some wins. Now, by the way, this is a no enhance Witch Queen with no Witch Queen skill page, by the way. So this Witch Queen has no enhancements, no skill page, and it's still able to compete. So there's still a better version of this, right? There's still a better version of this comp at the end of the day if you have your characters actually built. Does Juno need a skill page? Yeah. So there's still a better version of this comp, but this is basically the lineup of the comp that you'll just end up going. 72k Charmy, just because Charmy is literally just built all magic attack. But then you can actually see it from the listing here, right? See right here, Witch Queen with no dupes, 2 dupe Charmy, and then you have like enhanced Ford, enhanced force, So enhanced for is basically enhanced 2. Literally, it's basically enhanced 2. Right? If it's not enhanced 5, it's not like it gets another passive, right? And this is with, I believe Witch Queen does not have her skill page, I believe. And still upper league, I think he's also free to play. So that's also the thing. It's a free to play account. So he's never actually like really climbed the ranks. But it is a free to play account. But he's running with Moonlight. So you can also run with Moonlight. And I think the reason why he runs with Moonlight is for survivability, right? You don't want to die from Mary Leona one shot. So you end up running Moonlight to have that survivability. And then you stack defense, right? So it's like the hybrid, defense build that we run on like Noelle for survivability. And then, so I know, so he runs Charmy skill page and Black also skill page, but is ran with Moonlight, and then Witch Queen, he doesn't even have Witch Queen skill page. He uses the max HP skill page. I don't think he shows it here, but that's what Witch Queen is running. I think I'm pretty sure. Is it a must have to have Halloween Charming for mono red? It's just better. Like you can run Finroll. If you run Finroll, what you're relying on is to always go first with Finroll to end up doing enough damage at the end of the day. But Halloween Charmy, I believe, is just better to run off burns. Because you can clutch a lot of wins off burn. And if you're not running burn, then you kind of just have to rely on you doing actual good damage or not. Magna is not used as much. No, Magna. The reason why Magna is not used as much because Magna just like ends up dying off. So it's kind of just like whatever. That's Magna's issue. So yeah, right here. His Witch Queen is using the max HP page. So it's a no dupe Witch Queen using max HP page. Then you have off Moonlight for obviously survivability. And then we have Asta with skill page and then Charming with skill page. So this is like low investment, like low investment mono red. So you can even do better than this in PvP, but obviously this can still compete in upper. If it's even better investment, then you could probably get like top 10. So that's basically your mono red rundown. Is it worth to go to comp? I think so. I think it's very cost efficient when it comes to what you have to pull, what you're able to run. It doesn't need a very, very hard investment. Like, it doesn't need a very, very hard investment for like mono green. The next cost efficient comp that you can go is William Julius, Charlotte Noel. But yeah, it's kind of just up to you what you want to do. I still suggest mono red, but it's your guys' accounts. It depends on what you want to summon for. Did you prioritize max duping Ceremony Charlotte or Mario? Leona. Mario Leona needs max dupe and max dupe skill page. If you don't have that, then don't use her. It's not even worth it. Especially if you don't max dupe the skill page. Are you merging to EU guild after the boss squad? No, why? Would only pulling one Witch Queen be good enough? Yeah.